Hey there everybody and welcome back to more Pikmin 1 squared. That was really hard actually. Let's go. Land in the Forest of Hope. They've got a Piklopedia in part notes. In the top left and top right of the world map screen. I didn't even notice them. Oh! Why was that so chunky? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, there was no pink flash there. Is that just the first day that happens? My dolphin has returned to the surface, along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. Get out all 25 of our pickers. Alright, you take that back to the ship. Not the ship, the onion. Get that pellet. Yeah, doesn't matter. Just swarm them on there. Okay, pluck all of these. Come on, man, drink at least one nectar. I left you unmoderated. Okay. You guys do you. So these are dwarf bulborbs. Aside from the name, they actually aren't related to the big guy over there. They're an entirely separate species that has a species symbiosis, I believe? I believe that's the term. Okay, get as many Pikmin growing as we can. I want to have as many reds as possible, as soon as possible. That way I need to grow as few as possible. Okay, let them carry that back. Good, good. I think that's all of it. You might notice yellow pellets. Oh man, what could this coloration be? It's almost like there's going to be yellow Pikmin as well. Actually, that's not true. When I was a kid, I didn't even think of the possibility of yellow Pikmin. What I thought was that this meant that there were Pikmin pellets that were going to be worth less. And that's technically true, depending on what kind of Pikmin. Oh, another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. A closer observation is needed to determine the strength and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. They trip less, they run faster, they can carry faster too. That's it. I've saved Olimar countless amounts of time. Many hours of research have been saved. And it's, oh my god, is it exponential? The thing, no, because it does have a peak speed. Put more and more Pikmin onto something, the faster it goes. There is a top-out speed to it, though, so don't get your hopes up that you're going to be able to, like, break the sound barrier or anything. That's only available in Pikmin 2 Minus. Okay, you guys. Thankfully, flowers aren't needed to break down walls. That's a sentence. That's a sentence. Flowers aren't needed to break down walls is an inherently correct sentence. It only sounds a little bit crazy out of context. Okay, so I want to take this guy out because he's going to just be a problem in the long run. Now, normally I'd want to swarm his butt, but we're playing Pikmin 2, so I want to toss as many Pikmin on him as I can, and that way he'll die really fast. In the original, swarming Pikmin onto his butt would be the fastest way to kill him. Okay, got all that running. They're gonna break down that wall fairly quickly, so I need to move fairly quickly. Oh wow, that is way quicker. Is this an easier game? Did they make it easier than Pikmin 1? Pikmin 1 was already fairly easy, but I mean, that's not really a major problem if they did make it easier. I'm not one of those people. Okay, come on. I guess, oh my god, that water is just so pristine. What was I saying? Right. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. A lot easier. Okay. Inspect part. We have to dismiss Pikmin to do that? That's very cool. The Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. Come on, Olimar. You can still use candles. Don't feel so limited. Electricity doesn't stop you from doing the things you love. It just makes you... No. It just makes you able to enjoy more things. That's totally what he meant, right? I guess I'll just put you two onto this bridge. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna go over here and trigger another thing. Don't touch me. Bye. Oh, yellow onion, my friend, my beloved. I used to hate the yellow Pikmin a lot more, but now I'm kind of neutral towards them, really. Hello, friends. Oh, no. Am I triggering 2 cutscenes at once? This could be bad. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things, no more oh, okay, so he says that no matter what. 2 out of 30 parts, find 3 more, increase capabilities. Oh, good. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears, in all circles. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter. They are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. While holding a Pikmin with... oh. Okay, yeah. While holding a Pikmin with A, I can use the D-pad to swap to a different color, but we don't have any of those. Come on, then. Faster, Slurvant. Slurvant? I mean, that works. Anyone remember that old meme from back in the day of people that... It comes from a clear misunderstanding of game plots, but people took it very seriously, where Olimar came down to the planet and enslaved all the natives. It was supposed to be a dark attempt at humor, but some people took it seriously. To each their own. Okay, so grab all these up. Dun dun dun! The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Well, Lamar, I don't know what you consider research, but I wouldn't mess with this. Like eating a handful of Pop Rocks. There we go. Huh? Oh, that's very cool, but very inconveniencing. So now they only drop the bomb rocks if you let go. Wow. That is very high fidelity. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. Pikmin I dismiss by pressing X bring their bombs when I call them back. Pikmin I throw by pressing A will glow with a strange light when they land. If I call them to my side while it's visible, they will drop their bomb. Keep clear of the explosion. If I wait for a few seconds, the glow will wear off and the Pikmin will keep its bomb. That's a fine addition. Nothing majorly changes from it. Always keep my critical eye on. Whoop. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So, it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Oh my god. They really don't trust you to learn anything without being told it. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and data display. At the bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my control, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those in onions. To adjust my monitor, I can press L to rotate the camera, R to zoom, and Z to change the viewpoint. I can also press Y to view detailed computer analysis. Oh. Did we just get the same information again? Every year it's a refresher. Run! Yes, that's done. Let's get out of here. You better not. Thank you. If an enemy eats a Pikmin holding a bomb rock, the bomb rock goes off. Well, actually, in the original it went off. I don't know if they changed that in this. I don't know. I feel like having the bomb rocks not go off removes a good bit of consequence from actions. But I don't hate it. I feel like these things should be treated with a little bit of caution because they're bombs. Oh wow, that went down really quick. Come on, you. Do your thing. How long does this last? A few seconds. Okay. Bud Pikmin. We're probably not going to see very many of these, so enjoy them while they're here. I tend to keep flowers. I need to stop saying I just. Okay. Right. Now I know where they are. I got worried for a second, but I remembered. Okay. Swarm! Take him by force, Redmond! If only Blue Tarch were here to see that. Blue Tark? Blue Tack? Oh no, now I'm gonna get killed by the TF2 fan community. Okay, so I'm gonna take the yellow Pikmin here, go through this tiny little crack in the wall, over to the other side, and grab up bomb rocks from this side over here. You can take the speed run out of the Pikmin player, but you can't take you can take the speed run out of the Pikmin. You can. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Okay, so that's fine. Just don't come to me when you're down. Oh right, no, I need them. Wait, no, you're fine. I don't care about you. All right, come on then. Oh wow, this made it. Pikmin² has made this a lot easier to accomplish. Okay, so let's see how swarming works. Oh yeah, that's not near as efficient. I guess it's fine. You don't need to be the most efficient thing in the world to beat Pikmin. You really don't. I've done runs in the past where I collect a part a day. Though I'll admit that's a bit stressful if it's your first time doing it. Because you don't inherently know if you're gonna succeed at that. Yes! Yes! Beautiful! Alright, you guys carry that back to base. I'm gonna get the reds, have them carry that other part back. Gonna go ahead and pluck you guys. I'm kind of doing speedrun tactics here, but I'm not going optimally, or the speed I should be going. I just want to make that clear to people. If you're trying to speedrun, I'm not the best example, despite having a speedrun. I just burnt out on speedrunning. Made yet another discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area. Olimar is going to rediscover that about 564 times. That has to be my least favorite pop-up dialogue in the entirety of Pikmin 1 and 2. Because it happens so much. The whimsical radar. This important part can detect the locations of other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press Y to view. C zooms in and out. This will surely help me in my search for the remaining parts. I have now recovered 3 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. I might as well go ahead and grab you guys. I'm trying to get to the next area in this episode. If I can't, that just means I come back here and... I don't want to come back here immediately. Okay. Let me grab the yellows. I don't need them, but I want to grab them. Oh! My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure the Pikmin still planted in the ground are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Yes, yes, Olimar, you're very kind. Quit showing off. I bet your wife loves you for that. Nerd. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get to that last part today. It's the extraordinary bolt. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it is of extraordinary quality. That is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret, but just look at it. Extraordinary. It is massive. That might be it. Oh yeah. Nope, no time. Just go. Just go, guys. Fast. Move it, move it. Ah, that sucks. But it's fine. The extraordinary bolt. This bolt's bolt holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. 4 out of 30 parts, 1 more. There we go. All right. Goodbye, you two. My first deaths of the run. Oops. You can press start to skip the end, and as you guys noticed, I was skipping text there. The end of the day. You can press start to skip the end of the day. I was skipping text there. You press B to skip text. 2 days since impact, it appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. They extremely just don't trust you. I hate that. Yet there seems to be many hostile life forms here. There seem to be, sorry. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. You have a lot of words to say, Olimar, and so many of them are totally unnecessary. Let's land. Speed is of the essence. Maybe I should do a better speed run one day. I don't think I'd mind that. You know, it kind of grinds my gears how I keep saying I can do better, but then I just don't do it. There we go, saying just again. Come on, you guys. I don't think I'm a world record contender, but I know I'm in the top 20 if I really put the... Okay, there was one that came out of that one nectar. I know I'm in the top 20 if I put my best foot forward, and I never do. Not for speedrunning. But I also don't feel bad about that, really. I feel bad about saying I can and then not doing it. But once more, it's very stressful. It's a very stressful kind of game to play if you're going for 100%. Ask any speedrunner if they enjoy what they do, and most of them will be like, no. Or at least most of the ones I've talked to. Okay, I don't know if they kept it in this game. I know it happens in Pikmin², but it happens much rarer. I don't know if it keeps those stats. There's a chance the little babies there will call for the help of the big parent, and you do not want the big parent. I found the Nova Blaster. This emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that its blasts can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into rifts of space. There we go. You guys get that back to the ship. Okay. While that's going back, I'm gonna run back, grab the yellows, and then pick up the bomb rocks. Do I need bomb rocks? I don't need bomb rocks. I'm not gonna go pick up the bomb rocks. Oh, I do need the yellows, though. Oh, cool, they came back to me. Sometimes they don't. No, that's the original. Oh, it's Pikmin² logic. This is such a good recreation of Pikmin 1. I keep going off Pikmin 1 logic. The Nova Blaster. This is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. 5 out of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. Here it comes. I still hum this tune. Pikmin's such a good game, man. Oh. Okay, that was my bad. Okay. I might as well just toss every single one of you guys up here. Let's overwhelm that Bulborb. Okay, let's press Y, open the radar, and on the radar you can see all the parts in the area. The way I'm playing it is we're going to get this one, and then we're going to go over here and grab this one on this big plateau up here, and we're going to hold off on grabbing that one and that one for a later date. It's not worth worrying about it. There we go. Tossed all of them up there. Okay, go up the... Oh my god. That's a little harder to walk up in this version, but you can do it. Anyways. So, red Pikmin are fighters. They do significantly more damage because they have a very sharp nose. But that doesn't really mean anything when you have this many Pikmin and there's only really a basic enemy. You swarm them and you murder them. Okay, get all those. Start plucking. It's the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place, usually. In reference to your crash? Yeah, you're not exactly a good pilot, are you? Olimar's a fine pilot, honestly. There's other things going on. Well, I guess if I'm not breaking any speedrun records, I can raise as many Pikmin as possible. Get it all back to the ship. They even got the honey wisps, the wisp things. What is their name? I will never not suck at names. That they got those in the game. That's cool. What was that noise? Shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaky and swaying experienced in typical spaceflight. Six more parts. I was taking a sip of something to drink there. Swishing around in my very dry mouth because I've already been talking for 40 minutes. So let's go. I'm gonna have plenty of time left in the day, so at the end of it, I might as well just end the day. No use hanging around if there's nothing to go on. Oh, that's not optimal! They killed the yellow. I don't think I've had that happen in a while. Oh, right. This is not Pikmin. This is not Pikmin 1. This is Pikmin 2. I have had that happen in Pikmin 2. Come on now. It is such an astounding recreation of Pikmin 1 that I do have that kerfuffle in my brain sometimes. Oh, right, because this is Pikmin 2. This is a lot easier to do. This is an exploit. You're supposed to come back later with a certain other type of Pikmin that can swim under the water and push this box out of the way with them. But you don't need to. You can just use the yellow Pikmin and the physics of the game to toss them over. There we go. Well, I guess that didn't count. Yes! Got the 10 over there that's needed. No! No! Oh my god. Well, that's not how I expected that to... That one's my fault. He's just gonna stay there. I'm gonna pretend I didn't do that. Welcome to Crazy Olimar. The next big Pikmin 2D fan game. It includes as many offensive jokes as you can possibly imagine. The South Park creators are sweating. Yeah, seriously? There we go. Well, I've lost a lot of Pikmin now. I can feel shame about it later. I won't feel shame about it now. I mean, I do feel bad about it. I don't like it when they die. Okay. These are called burrowing snagrets. They are a very specific type of enemy. Introduced in this very first game, they are one of several boss enemies. Though I'd honestly describe them more as a mid-boss. Come on, get out of the way so you can go back under and I can do the thing again. Oh, okay. Guess I'll put U5 over here. Come on, burrowing snagret. And he's dead. Oh yeah, because the aiming in Pikmin 1, this makes it so much easier to take out the burrowing snagret. Merry Christmas to me. I'm gonna experience more losses, but that's fine. Oh, that's so good. Yes. No. I'll one-cycle you next time. Okay. He's dead. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, there's a flower Pikmin over there. I don't need to worry about flowering them. No! That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Just hit X. Don't let them follow you. It's the Geiger counter. Every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while, it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never pay much attention to it, so it doesn't do me much good. I really should read that manual one of these days. So, for anyone that didn't notice, I yelled no because I lost 2 Pikmin down there, and I thought that could have been much worse than it was. I'm glad it wasn't. Okay. Get these 2 back. Oh, hey! You're the iridescent flint beetle. No one likes you. Get out. I prefer the iridescent glint beetle. Your cousin is cooler than you. I'm not gonna take that back. He deserves it. Okay, so I'm gonna put up the reds I have here and take out the yellows that are in the onion. Oh, I'm 2 yellows short. So I'll pull out these 2 reds. And I'm gonna go take those bulb orbs back to base. Since the wisp dropped this, we can flower all these yellow Pikmin and go grab the bulb orbs that are over here that I left to decompose. But I didn't really leave them to decompose. Okay, and after this, you're probably never gonna need to raise yellows again. Oh! Geiger counter made it back. The Geiger counter. This noisy gauge is always letting off spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It can be kind of annoying sometimes, just a little. 7 out of 30 parts, 5 more. Olimar really is just the luckiest man alive to not already be dead. I'm oblivious, but I'm not that oblivious. Okay, so these guys are going back to base. Now we should be good. Oh, it's exciting. I get to see my favorite Pikmin type tomorrow. Me likey. I don't know what else to say there without spoiling it. I'm kind of struggling here. Especially since the series is going to be effectively finished by the time you guys actually see it. So I'm not going to have your full responses or thoughts on whether or not it's okay to spoil anyone. This is a very, very good introductory to Pikmin. It is genuinely, thus far, the most refined version of Pikmin I've played. And I don't mean graphically. That belongs to the one Pikmin 4K mod that is positively beautiful. No, this is just... It's so good. It's... all the improvements from Pikmin 2 and the Pikmin 1 style, it's more than I could have ever asked for. It will not be replacing Pikmin 1 anytime soon, but it's the best way to get into Pikmin 1. 3 days since impact, with its newly increased functions, the dolphin now lifts off higher into this planet's atmosphere. I see a great depression in the woods beneath me. It looks like a belly button in the vast forest. Now that my ship is more stable, I should be able to sit it down there. Not that bad. I lost 13 in battle. Today, that's hurt a little bit emotionally. I love the gauge down there for all the ship parts. And they've got them in order too? Oh my god. It's beautiful. Alright, let's save. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Liking and commenting and subscribing, that helps me so much. You guys have no idea. Joining my channel with coffee, or buy me a coffee, or just joining the channel down below, 99 cents a month. Very helpful in every possible way for me. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time for more. Bye.